Welcome back to Up to Sports. It's Colton with your co-host Mason, aka Guz.
What up? What up?
We're back. Man, let's just jump right into it.
Let's
You
do
called
baby.
it. Jackson Dart is the starter for the New York Giants. He's going to be starting in October, and here we are, the last weekend of September, and your boy's starting.
Man, look, I knew Russ is Russ. He had that game where he turned the clock back a little bit. I think that had more to do with the Cowboys defense being ass.
I don't understand how you have a career game, and then the next game you go out there and he looked like he was playing for the books.
He definitely looked like he threw that game. He definitely looked like he threw that game. That was terrible. Yeah, I don't know, man. Russ is just, I don't know. He's a shell of himself, man. It's crazy. I don't know if I heard this right, but I had heard something that he went to management and was like that Jackson Dart should start.
There's no way.
Maybe that's like a joke because of how he is, but like honestly, I could literally see him walking in and being like, "Hey, coach, he's your guy, not me."
What? Why? I just don't understand why that guy just turned so soft so quickly.
I think he's always been soft, low key.
Maybe.
But yeah, man, Jackson Dart, he's in here. Look, and what's crazy is Tyrone Tracy had that shoulder injury. So
dislocated.
Now it's going to be your boy Jackson Dart with Cam Scadaboo starting behind him.
What do they call him down there in Philly? The exciting whites. New York's got their own version.
Dude, yeah, they definitely do on the offensive side of the ball. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Something else I got to bring up. I had a parlay.
Ooh.
I was confident in it.
Accountability time.
I'm sorry, guys. And girls, if you chose to take it. That was bad. 2 for 4.
What was the worst part of it, you think? Because you missed on 2 of them.
You know I like to take risk, and I risked it all with the Titans money line. That was so bad.
Dude, that was tough.
Dude,
that was tough.
I thought the Colts were going to come back to earth, and excuse me, they did not come back to earth.
Oh, no, they're in outer space right now.
They're in outer space. Daniel Jones is playing like he's not Daniel Jones. But yeah, Titans money line was a bad one.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. I also had a terrible take on Saturday. I went 2 for 3 on Saturday, but I had Illinois money line because I felt like they were being disrespected. I guess they should have just never been ranked at all.
That's why I was like,
they didn't even show up.
I was so curious as to why that they were ranked so high.
They didn't even show up, dude. And I had a couple bad ones. Like I had Falcons -5.5. I'm not sure what happened there. 30-0. 30-0 to the Panthers.
Dude, you know I like to see Bryce Young do good.
No, for sure, sure.
Michael Penix looked terrible.
He looked awful. The Falcons' offense looked awful, and like I didn't think that the Panthers' defense was like super crazy. I don't know. I don't know. That was wild. That was wild.
Also, Ole Miss smacked the shit out of Tulane. By the way, you did like Tulane for some reason, and I hated it.
What I said was, if I had to pick a crazy upset of the week, that was the crazy upset I was going to pick. Was it wrong? Yes. Dude, first time Ole Miss touched the ball, they just ran it right down their throat, scored a touchdown. I was like, oh, yeah.
That boy Lane Kiffin.
It ain't happening this time, boys. It ain't happening this time. Yeah.
Another game that was crazy, back to the NFL, Rams, Eagles.
That was a crazy game.
What a second half, honestly, by the Eagles. That was insane.
Dude, that was, I mean, the Rams were in the driver's seat, dude. Like, I think at one point, they were up 26 to, I don't even know what it was, 13, mid-teens, low teens.
Eagles saved my parlay. Honestly, I thought it was extremely cooked. I had to archive the pick.
Parlay.
Well, yeah. Well, they saved me not going 1 for 4.
Correct. They definitely did do that.
Browns and Green Bay, another one.
Dude.
Another one that was a pretty massive upset. I think Browns were favored by, the Packers were favored by 7.
Let me tell you something. The Browns defense, I was hyping up the Texans preseason and even a couple weeks ago on the defensive side. The Browns actually have the best defense in the league.
Dude, don't forget old Denzel Ward back there.
Dude, Denzel Ward.
That kid is a stud.
Dude, I feel like he's been in the league for 20 years.
Dude. Yeah, it feels. How long has he been in the league?
I don't know. At least 12.
Myles Garrett looks insane.
I mean, he's a stud. Look, dude, their front seven's awesome. They have a good secondary. They have the best defense in the league. I mean, it's not close. But you know what I actually do want to take some time to talk about because I think it warrants it is the Ravens yet again can't close. They can't close. You got Derrick Henry eating popcorn before the game.
Dude, straight butterfingers.
Dude,
bro.
my man's got 3 straight games, 3 straight fumbles. He couldn't even throw his helmet down on the sideline correctly. He almost fucking tore an ACL.
He hasn't rushed for over 50 yards in 2 games.
Dude,
That doesn't sound like.
I know Derrick Henry owners are sick right now. And you know, hey, fantasy football, real quick plug. I was going against Derrick Henry. All I had was Mark Andrews. I was down by like, I don't even know, 20 some odd points. Came back and got the dub, dude. Like Sunday night, I thought I was cooked. I was like, no way this Monday night game's going to turn out right for me.
Well, I'm glad that it happened to one of us because Zay Flowers.
Yeah, you know, you want to talk about some a beat in your chest that you need to come back on? Your ass didn't touch the floor when Zay Flowers had that first week where he absolutely balled out. And now I don't hear so much about Zay Flowers from you.
Honestly, I thought I was onto something. And
hey, we broke down your picks and I said, I love Zay Flowers there. It's a little early.
And now it brings me to the time in fantasy football where I don't know who to fucking start.
Oh, you're right back at square one.
Keenan Allen was on the bench. Keon Coleman, who I thought was going to be good, is bad.
Dude, Keenan Allen has to start at this point.
I played Cortland Sutton over Zay Flowers. No, sorry.
I was like, what?
I played Zay Flowers over Cortland Sutton.
I was about to say, yeah, Cortland
was my guy too.
Yeah, you just gotta follow your gut, dude. You know, but these players will show you who they are. And again, it's nothing against Zay Flowers; he's a great wide receiver. I just don't think it's kind of like the Eagles wide receivers again. Like they don't necessarily need them to win. Like yes, AJ Brown had a badass game. Is he gonna have a badass game the next 2 weeks? We'll see. You know, but you know who's gonna have a badass game no matter what? Nico Collins, because that's all the Texans have is Nico Collins. So like that's the difference between like a Zay Flowers and someone like that.
Well, I mean, I hope Nico Collins does something, dude, because it's been bad.
Well, hey, you want to talk about fumbling? The boy Nico Collins fumbled last week. You know, I mean,
another Texans game down to the final drive. What is it? The last 2 now. Down to the final drive.
I feel like it happened all of last year too.
I mean,
it's trash, dude. Honestly, I'm not even here to talk about the Texans. It's gonna make me fucking sick. Somehow we're minus 7.5 against Tennessee.
You gonna do it?
I don't see a I don't see a pathway to for us beating Tennessee.
You don't think we're gonna win?
No.
Oh,
dude, with this current offensive
everyone's
production,
fired if that happens.
Dude, with this current offensive production. How can we say confidently against any team, let alone a team like the Titans, who has a good defense, that we're going to perform well?
I think we're so desperate. I thought we were going to play desperate last week and we didn't.
Dude, that game could finish 3-0 Titans win.
That's crazy.
I swear to God, dude.
The over and under is 38, by the way.
I know.
That's so bad.
Dude, that game could go into overtime 3-3.
Hey, that might be a good bet. Titans. I wonder what the Titans
taking the under on a 38-point spread in the NFL.
No, a first half bet. Titans money line.
Titans money line, first half bet. Honestly,
I don't know.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We look like a juvenile fucking
crazy
team out there.
Let's get into some matchups upcoming for week 4. Get your coffees ready or your Guinness.
Ooh.
Vikings and Steelers in Dublin, Ireland.
Get your little Irish coffee.
Is that where the Guinness is?
The Guinness is in Ireland.
Right.
Fun fact, I've been to Dublin and went to the Guinness factory.
Did you split the G?
What does that mean? Split the G.
Apparently, when you drink a Guinness, and it has the Guinness logo on it, your first sip is supposed to come down in between the G.
You're right. Yes, I did do that.
Huh?
I did do that.
Well, I tried for my first time and I didn't get anywhere close, and I got clowned.
Well, actually, my brother tried to finish the glass, so
Oh.
then I tried to finish the glass. Didn't succeed, but we got lower than the.
You
than
guys
the
tried
G.
to show him the American way.
Yeah, dude, we were out there like a couple of fucking.
Speaking of
inbred
chugging beers,
Texans.
actually, real quick, I lost in fantasy this past weekend to my friend Drew, and I had to shotgun a beer. Do you know how long it's been since I've shotgun a beer?
Texas State tailgate.
No, it ain't been that long. No,
You
I
were
haven't
like
shotgunned a
3
beer
weeks
in
ago?
at least a year and a half.
Yeah.
I shotgunned it. 5.2 seconds. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
I thought it was good. And I honestly, I was like, damn, I think I did good there. Drew was like, no, that's trash. All right.
Yeah,
Well, that's why I don't shotgun beers. And
I don't know. That's like a 0 to 60 time. I feel like. You know?
anyways, it did taste good though. Haven't had a beer in a long time.
What'd you do, Coors?
Miller, come on.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Come on.
Hey, found big
Hey.
fan, big fan.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Vikings and the Steelers? The Vikings just blew out the Bengals. Granted, they did have Jake Browning, who I thought was going to be somewhat decent.
Well, Vikings have a good defense. Bengals have no defense. So, you know, there's the back and forth there. Man, I'm actually, and we'll get into this a little bit later, but I like that game for my lock of the week on Sunday. But I personally feel like Steelers are going to win that game. Defense is good, but I don't know. I mean, the Steelers defense hasn't been great, so that's been kind of weird. You know, like we need them to wake up a little bit to feel super confident about what I'm going to say later, but I don't know. I think old Aaron Rodgers gets out there, puts a little mushroom in his tea. Just gets back at Perk Rogers, you know, just out there just letting them rip.
Perky Raj,
dude. They do weird shit like that in Dublin, I'm sure. I'm sure you can find some ayahuasca fucking coffee or something.
I don't know. I feel like nothing good ever happens whenever I choose anything, any TD props, any game lines when a game is played overseas. It's tough because you never know what's going to happen. A lot of weird shit happens. I mean, what in college football? The past couple games in Ireland.
Dude, did we talk about that last week?
We
about
did.
How the Ireland curse? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like one of two things, well, not one of two things, but usually what happens is it's a terrible game regardless because everyone's jet lagged. And it just comes down to like whose dogs are going to be better. Do you think Carson Wentz is going to outperform Aaron Rodgers anywhere on the planet?
No, but maybe
on the moon.
That could happen in Ireland.
No, bro. No, I don't.
I do know one thing is that, dude, that Vikings pass rush.
Oh, front seven
is
goes
for
hard.
real.
Shout out to the kid, Jonathan Grenard. R.I.P.
Oh, man.
It's all right, dude. Daniel Hunter's been a baller. I got nothing to be sad about for that trade.
He does look good.
But do love me some Jonathan Grenard. I was high on him when the Texans drafted him. Yeah, no, I got the Steelers on that. How about you? What do you think?
I don't have anything on that game. I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it.
I'm
going to watch it, though.
Okay, well, hey,
and I will have my espresso.
One game that I got to be high on naturally because I'm a glorified cheesehead at this point.
Dude, you are.
Packers Cowboys. Old Micah goes back.
Back to Texas.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking he has at least 3 sacks.
You know, yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, he's been balling. But like for as bad as Dallas has looked defensively, their O-lines actually look pretty good. Like I think that's gonna be a pretty good matchup between Parsons and Dallas. I think one of their offensive linemen might have got hurt last week. I can't remember, but
yeah, one of the Zach Tom Packers offensive linemen is hurt. Are you talking about Dallas?
No, yeah, I think Dallas might have had an O-line injury. I think I heard Chris Collinsworth say something stupid.
I feel like that's going to be a high-scoring game.
I think it's going to be 2. Yeah, Tyler Booker likely headed to the IR with an ankle injury.
The Cowboys got their ass kicked in by the Bears this past weekend.
Dude, that was crazy.
It's a Sunday night game.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a primetime game for sure.
Primetime game.
I don't know, man. I think the Packers are going to be pissed about how shit went down in Cleveland, and then boys are going to come out rip-roaring. And that defense, if they can give up 400 yards to Russ, how many yards can they give up to that boy Jordan Love?
Oh, dude, he's going to be I think he's going to have a 275-yard passing. At
3
least.
tutties. Yeah, I think
Maybe.
it's gonna be a blowout, dude.
Packers are favored -6.5.
Honestly, I might hammer the -6.5 for the pack right there.
I don't have a bet in this game, but I would lean Packers. I'd probably buy a point, maybe.
Get it to 7. Hey, if you're
No,
gonna-
get it to
a full point. A full point, 7.5.
No, get it to 5. Packers -5.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
No,
Sure.
it's just good. But Jordan Love needs a bounce back game. I mean, that was a tough defense that they went to against the Browns, but I don't know, man. Whoever's matched up on Trayvon Diggs, they're getting 2 tutties.
That's for 6.
They
right there.
are getting 2 tutties.
Dude, they were doing him dirty with that slow-mo of him falling down on that play.
Oh,
So funny.
Odunze?
So funny.
Oh,
dude.
Odunze cooked his ass multiple times.
Dude, real quick, is Rome Odunze the new number 1 now in Chicago? I mean, he's like solidified himself as the number 1, right? Like DJ Moore, see you later.
Oh,
You might as
Rome
well not even be
Odunze
on the floor or on the.
was cooking
on the-
people, but I will say that DJ Moore got involved towards the end.
Yeah, for sure.
I know because I had him for an anytime TD score, and he did score right at the end. It was the last touchdown of the game.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I think Rome's definitely taking over the number 1 wide receiver there.
But he was in a massive FanDuel pick slip, so yeah, that bet did not hit. It was only one of 6 bets that I
would've
had.
Guessed. All right, let's see what we got here. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. This next week.
Another big matchup coming up: Chiefs and Ravens.
Mm.
You know what's crazy is that somebody's going to be 1-3 after this game.
Straight up, dude. Like one of the AFC Titans is gonna be 1-3.
That's
Man, what a year it would be for a team that's won 10 or 11 games past couple of years, just to really put it together, make a deep playoff run, and not have to play against either the Chiefs or the Ravens, who took them out of the playoffs 2 straight years in a row. Man, I wonder who that team would be. Oh, yeah, the Texans. We're asking. Never mind. Never mind. That's a fantasy world that we don't live in.
Bills looking like they're going to lock up that. Well, it's a little too early, but
Yeah,
number 1 seed.
Yeah,
The
the Bills
Bills
are going to take care of that.
Although they did looked a little skeptical against the Dolphins. I mean, they probably played down to them, but
Yeah, I mean, division game, though. We always talk about that,
Mhm.
right? Like, they see each other a lot. They know how to play one another.
Chiefs and Ravens, though, what do you think?
Where is it? Is it's in Kansas
It's in
City?
Kansas City.
I don't know, man.
They got the spread. Baltimore is actually favored by 2.5 points.
Chiefs defense has looked good this year. You know, I mean, they held their own against the Eagles. They obviously kept the Giants down last week. I just don't think that they're going to be able to get to Lamar the same way that the Detroit's front seven. Dude, Detroit had 7 sacks Monday night.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
Lamar's just holding on to the ball
Yeah, for sure. But I also think too,
and
like,
was not passing it to Zay Flowers.
well, that's the thing, is they love Zay Flowers on these super deep routes. That takes time.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, he's holding on the ball, trying to get Zay down the field. He's getting rocked by Aiden Hutchinson. You know, I like the Ravens only because I don't see them performing bad offensively, and I don't think the Chiefs have the offense to perform with the Ravens. So I think it's not going to be like a crazy blowout. It'll probably be a close game, but like something like 24-20 or something like that is probably
like that.
what I'm thinking for that Ravens-Chiefs game.
24-20 Ravens.
24-20 Ravens.
Well, they got the money line -150.
And man, honestly,
Ravens.
I didn't even want to talk good about the Ravens on this podcast because I know some really annoying Ravens fans who have some explaining to do. You know, who really need to come and tell me, how is it that your team that has won so damn much and has been on the doorstep can't figure it out at home Monday Night Football on the defensive end of defensive side of the ball? You're the Ravens, bro. Like, your whole identity, the team culture is based on defense, and you let Detroit damn near score every time they touched the ball last week, dude.
Marlon Humphrey was getting cooked.
Marlon, who? That man's about to be playing for the Korean freaking Tigers here soon, bro. That man's gonna go play baseball in Korea because that's how bad a football player he was on Monday, bro. He's got to pick up a new profession,
He was ready to hit that podcast.
dude. I don't know. I don't even know if Podcast P would have him. You got to be a superstar at least once.
Oh, that's true. Draymond Green.
Trash. Yeah, please don't get me started on Draymond Green. Yeah, I just I don't know. I really want to talk shit about the Ravens, but this week I'm not going to because I think they get the dub in Kansas City. So
I never go. Every time I bet against the Chiefs, I lose.
fair enough.
Again, another game I don't like. But
That's
I
fine.
do want to get into some picks. Let's get some picks going. Hopefully, I have a bounce back week because last week sucked.
All right, little Sunday locks. What you got?
Little Sunday locks. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you with the parlay. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you with it.
All right. Hit me with the parlay.
I'm looking at the Panthers +6. Listen,
Okay.
I didn't say it on the pod last week, but I was texting my friends in the group chat saying Panthers money line before the game started last week.
Hey, proof for it didn't happen, bro.
Oh, I got a
Proof
slip.
for it didn't happen.
I got a slip. I had a little free play. I put I think I had the Panthers money line and the Chargers money line. Something small. Little 180 payout.
Not bad.
Anyways, the Panthers looked good against the Falcons. I mean, you holding the Falcons, who has that type of run game and those receivers on the outside,
Yeah,
and you hold them to 0 points and a good quarterback. I like the Falcons to cover it. I mean, sorry, I like the
Damn. You like the Falcons?
No, I don't like the Falcons at all. Fuck them. I like the Panthers +6.
I'll tell you what I do like about the Panthers is like their offense is showing signs of life. Like they really looked bad that first half against the Cardinals, and then they like came roaring back, damn near won that game. And I feel like that catapulted them into like a really good game last Sunday. So if the Panthers offense is coming back and they're gonna be able to score, I don't know, mid-20s to low 30s with that defense, I think that's enough for them to win some games.
And I tell you who looks good, dude. That T-Mac.
Yeah, Tet McMillan or whatever.
Dude, that kid is.
He's leading rookie wide receivers in yardages or in yards, not yardages.
Over
at Mecca.
Oh shit.
Yeah, over at Mecca. That's kind of crazy.
Might need to look into that offensive rookie of the year.
Ooh, it's probably getting pretty warm. I bet you Mecca's still up there though. Like there's still
no,
so
he's the
much more
favorite right
upside.
now.
And not only that, but especially with Mike Evans being injured. You know what? Real quick. Got a bone to pick with some people. I took George Pickens in all 3 of my leagues. Okay, in one of my leagues, I just traded him for Nico Collins. I don't count it. That league, they don't know no better. They might as well just give me the money. But in all 3 leagues, okay, I got George Pickens. And I got so much flack because in one of my 12-man leagues, I picked George Pickens as my second wide receiver because I went running back, and then I started getting wide receivers.
Big running back guy,
especially in a 12-man league because people need him late. Anyways, I got him as my second wide receiver, and I got so much flack. Hey, you got a number 2 wide receiver. You're going to play all this stuff. I also got a Mecca Egbuka, so I knew that I had it was going to be between those 2. One of them was going to ball out. And now it turns out both of them got to start. See you later, T. Higgins.
Dude,
So listen, anyways, I say all that to say,
good picks.
George Pickens 2 weeks in a row, 17 points. On top of that, now the boy CeeDee Lamb's banged up. George Pickens starting to get a little comfortable in that high-powered Dallas offense that they have to throw the ball on to stay relevant because, God damn it, they're going to let him score every time. You know what I mean? So, dude, George Pickens was a great fucking pick. I want to hear nothing about it. You haters know who you are. I don't want to drop your full name because, the shooters might pull up on you, and I ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do that. I don't want them to pull up. I'm trying to tell the boys, calm down. They didn't know no better. But yeah, I will take no George Pickens slander. And that's the end of that.
I like it. Well, back to my fucking parlay here. Let me finish this sheet. Oh, shit. Oh, all right.
Sorry, I hijacked that.
Panthers +6 against the Patriots because I just don't believe in the Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots don't look great.
I'm not buying it.
Their defense hasn't been that good.
Yeah.
Kind of surprising.
I think Bryce Young balls on him. All right. Number 2, Eagles money line.
Big Eagles
Listen,
guy.
big Eagles
You're a
guy.
big Eagles guy. You know why? Tell him why. Tell him why you're such a big Eagles guy.
Because Jalen Hurts is from Houston,
you
baby.
love you some Jalen Hurts,
Hey,
dude.
I think my wife does too. Unfortunately.
Well, nothing you can do about that.
Yeah. Well. Oh well.
Hit the gym, baby. Maybe if you were squatting like him, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Getting crashed right now. All right, I'm gonna take that out of my parlay. Fuck the Eagles. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't like Jalen Hurts, bro.
Listen, I like the Eagles money line. I mean, the Bucks, dude. Baker's a dog.
Dog.
The Bucks look good.
Great.
I just don't think at the end of the game.
Is it in Tampa?
Shit. I should know that.
If it's in
It is
Philly,
in Tampa.
yeah.
But I don't care.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't care.
That's fair. Don't care. Don't mind me.
Eagles are gonna do what they need to do. Listen, I think AJ Brown, they're continue to feed him the ball.
Oh, you think AJ Brown's gonna have a big week?
I think he's gonna have a huge week. I think he's gonna have 2 tutties.
Buccaneers' run defense has been pretty good. So
They
they're
don't
gonna
need
have to throw the ball.
Yeah, they're gonna have to throw the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, yeah, Baker's been killing it at the end of the games. Eagles, the first half did not look good against the Rams. I think they're gonna clean that up.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Eagles money line. If they're favored by 3.5, I like them to cover 2. I mean,
Okay.
I get it. Bucks are 3-0. They look good. I just don't think that they. Well, especially with Mike Evans banged up too.
Yeah,
I think.
makes
I think
sense.
the Eagles money line looks good here.
So then, who are you completing this this 4-legger with?
You know what? The Colts money line. I'm doing it. Colts versus Rams.
How could you not?
Hey, I'm going back to them. I went with them on week 1. They're playing in LA. The Rams fell apart against the Eagles, and I think they're gonna lose. That's it. I don't really have much to say about it. I think they're gonna lose.
Fair enough. So who's your 4th?
I guess I am picking in Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah, you're talking
I
all that
got the
shit that you don't
Vikings.
want it, bro.
Dude, what happened here?
Nah, dude, just ride with it. That's what you wanted.
Let me just pull this back up.
Nah, don't start changing it up on me now. You know what I've realized recently? You like to fade me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's,
And maybe you were trying to do it like, you know, subconsciously, or maybe it was overtly and I just was too dumb to realize it. But your ass likes to fade me.
all right. Let me go back to my parlay here. I fucked that up. Carolina Panthers plus 5.5. Philadelphia Eagles money line. Yes, I do have the Colts money line. This is a riskier play against the Rams in LA.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Colts keep it going. Dude, Jonathan Taylor looks insane.
Ballin'.
How many TDs did he have last week? 3?
I don't know. But you know who didn't have very many TDs last week? Saquon Barkley.
Oh, I think he gets back to that against the Bucks.
Yeah, I know about. I'm more talking about the Rams defense, I guess.
Oh,
Their run defense is noise.
well, I think Daniel Jones might. You know what? I actually like that. I'm taking that. Daniel Jones, anytime rushing TD.
Oh, you think Danny Dimes gonna get on the horse?
I think Danny Dimes is going to get on the horse.
All right.
I think he's going to.
Well, jockey him for position.
They've been running like a little tush push.
He's
with
going
him.
the distance.
Seen it a couple times.
He's going for speed. Nah, it's a song.
All right, listen.
All right.
My next one to close it out. I fucking hate betting on my home team, but I have to.
Gross.
I'm going Texans -7.
Boo.
You don't like that?
Dude, I don't like it because
That's right.
I don't know if we can score a touchdown.
Well, we're going to have to disagree, dude.
You got to win by a touchdown. You got to score a touchdown and win by a touchdown.
If we don't put up at least 3 touchdowns and win this game, which obviously Vegas thinks we're going to win.
You think D'Amico gets
7.5
fired?
points
You think
for an
D'Amico
0-3 team. No, D'Amico's never getting fired because there's a weird thing going on with him and Hannah McNair.
Oof, I wish
She
there was a
loves
weird thing
him.
going on with me and him here. Good Lord.
Oh, man. I don't know if I can post that.
Joking, Taylor.
But listen.
please.
Listen, I like the Texans -7. Like, dude, at some point we have, like, CJ Stroud's got to bounce back. At some point. Also, the Titans, they suck. And we're playing at home.
But their defense
They're going to
doesn't
get
suck.
booed out of the fucking stadium if we don't win by more than one touchdown.
Their defense is good, bro. They have a good defense. I'm scared.
L'Jarius Sneed today, they asked him about Nico Collins, and he said, who?
Dude, L'Jarius Sneed, when I saw that headline, I said, oh, L'Jarius Sneed still plays football? Huh. I didn't know that. He's been irrelevant since he left the Chiefs, bro. Irrelevant. He's worthless. I have nothing to say L'Jarius Sneed.
So, $100 wins you $1,600 on this parlay.
The old 16.
Carolina Panthers plus 5.5, Philadelphia Eagles money line, Houston Texans -7, and the Indianapolis Colts plus 155 money line.
Okay. I don't have a parlay, but I do have some Sunday locks for you.
Give me some locks.
If you want to hear some locks. So I'm going Steelers money line in Dublin against the Vikings. It's plus 155 right now, or 125 right now. I don't think that there's any place on the planet where Carson Wentz is better than Aaron Rodgers. And I think for as good as Minnesota's defense can be, they've had some up and down games this year. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers get it done.
You want to, let's tell them what we're going to do with the locks.
Okay. Yeah. So we need some more accountability on the pod, right? We've been throwing out a lot of hot takes. We've been putting out a lot of crazy bets, and Colton and I got together and we thought, you know what? We need to hold ourselves accountable, and we need to see who really knows ball here, you know? So we're going to start keeping record of our locks of the week. We'll have 2 sets. We'll have Saturday locks of the week, which will obviously be our college football games. And then we will have Sunday locks of the week, which will obviously be our NFL games. And we're going to keep a little running tally, see who does what. And I don't know what the punishment should be, but I think we should have a little punishment at the end of the season on whoever did worse.
We'll get into that later.
A little Sacco Bowl or something, you know? But yeah, so with all that being said, and we're not counting the first 3 weeks, you know, we're getting warm, trying to see what's going on. We're here now. We figured it out. We're starting clean. It's a fresh slate moving forward. So Sunday locks, I'm starting with Steelers money line in Dublin. This sounds crazy, but just give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Saints plus 15.5 on the road against Buffalo. Let me tell you something. I can't explain it to you, and it defies all logic. But the Saints have been putting up points. They've been scoring.
I don't know. I'm not buying that.
The Saints have been scoring.
I hate that.
The Saints have been scoring. And let me tell you something. You who hate the Miami Dolphins and said that they were going to be the worst team in the league, barring a bonehead fucking play by Tua, should have won that game last Thursday. They don't have a good offense, right?
That is true.
I think the Saints have a better offense than the Dolphins right now.
Oh, shit.
So plus 15.5 seems like an outrageous line. I mean, it doesn't because it's the Bills and they dominate, and I get all that. But this ain't the Jets, bro. Saints can score. I'm going Saints plus 15.5. And last, Colts Rams. You talked about liking the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a dog in the fight. I really don't know who's going to win that. I think it's going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But for that reason, I'm going over Colts Rams. Rams have a good defense. Colts have a really, really, really good offense. Something's going to have to give, but I think the Rams are going to score points no matter what. And I don't think that the Rams defense is going to hold the Colts under 3 touchdowns. So for that, I'm going the over on Colts Rams.
Oh, I like that. I'm going to have 3 locks. My lock of the week, first one, I'm going to take one from the parlay.
Oh, you're going to double down on it?
Yeah, I'm doubling down on the Eagles money line.
Wow.
That's going to be one lock. I'm going to throw in some player props here.
Dude, get this man a fucking first-class ticket to Philly, you know? Get him out there with a cheesesteak in his
It's my
hand,
second team. Listen.
Good Lord.
The Texans are ass. I'm reverting to the Eagles right now. It's always been my NFC team, by the way.
Has it?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't aware.
For years. Since Jalen Hurts got drafted there.
All right, brother. All right. Hey, dude, don't
got
let
receipts.
me, dude, yeah, don't let me hate on your Philly cred, bro.
I have receipts. All right. My second lock of the week. It's going to be in the Green Bay and Dallas Cowboys game. That Cowboys defense is shit.
Yep.
Jordan Love, 250 plus passing yards.
Hitting the over on that. Yeah.
Plus 138.
That seems reasonable.
I like it.
That seems reasonable.
That's going to be a lock. That's going to be a lock for me. Now, I'm going to go over to the Texans and Titans game. Sorry, I got to go back home.
Gross.
I just know what's going to happen.
Dude, stay away.
We only have one player that can do anything on the Texans offense. Nico Collins, anytime TD, plus 115. If they're going to give me money like that,
take it. If they're going to give you the money, take it.
I'm going to do it. Plus 115.
I think if there's anything I would bet on Texans-wise, like pro Texans, it would probably be CJ Stroud rushing yards, and it would be Nico Collins 8-time touchdown.
Yeah. CJ Stroud has been going over his rushing yards because he's fucking
3
trying
for
to run.
3.
Yeah.
He's 3 for 3.
It gets a little scary when he gets fucking sacked 20 times a game.
But you got to check the value now. Like, they might have him up towards 30 a game, and if they do, I don't know if that makes sense. But
last year, they used to have his line at about like 6.5 yards.
Yeah.
That's
I remember one
crazy.
time I hit the over on like 11.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Okay. So those are your Sunday
Those
picks.
are my locks. We're going to keep track. We're going to keep tabs.
Yep. We're going to have to do something crazy for whoever loses, whatever it is. We're about to figure out who knows ball here, bud. We got our Saturday locks. We got our Sunday locks. Everybody knows it. Hey, feel free to keep up with us. If we come up with something a little bit spicy, we'll make sure to put it on the IG story, you know. But I'm looking forward to a weekend of football. Baseball season's done in my mind. Cashed. See you later.
Dude.
Astros, never heard of them, right? So we're just sliding right into college football and the NFL. Again, we appreciate y'all for staying with us. C-Flow, tell them where to find us at.
Listen, I got to bounce back in a bad way this Sunday and Saturday.
Yeah, you do.
Listen, like, comment, subscribe, YouTube at @up2_sports. I was getting that wrong, actually, by the way.
Damn, you're sending the peeps to the wrong
Send them
spot.
to the wrong spot.
Don't do that.
On IG at @up2sports and on TikTok at @up2_sports. Lock it in. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with episode 5.
Peace.